Healing, mother fluffer.
Elena.
My father told me to never trust playboys. Oh my god! That's a very interesting dialogue coming from you, Elena. Wow, so technically speaking, Rashido is hitting on you. Combo trial. There she is. Elena! Well, for content's sake, since, her costume too is already in the thumbnail, let's actually try her combo trials using her costume too. And maybe, down the road, or if I can use it on story mode, I can use her costume 3. But now, it begins. We're back at it again. Street Fighter 6, Elena has dropped. Even the Street Fighter 6 patch notes are out as well. Yeah, let's actually start. Okay, beginner. Go. Medium, okay. Alright. Ring jump, HP to HK. There you go. MKHK. Oh, okay. Rhino horn. Go. Oh, that's a different one. Complete. Yeah, she has hit confirms for days, that's for sure. There you go. Oh, it's Rhino Horn and then... Okay. There you go. There you go. Oh, it's an overhead kind of situation. Got it. Oh, okay. There you go. And then MP. There you go. What's that freaking easy? There you go. There you go. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I'm so... There you go. There you go. Alright. There you go. Complete! So far, her combo trials are fun. They're not really like difficult for me in my case. But once you get the flow of her movesets, granted that she's tricky and she has a lot of setups that you need to like memorize. But this is like day one of Elena. So far, I'm actually enjoying it. It's actually more convenient than Bison combo trial, or the previous DLC, like season 1 to be specific. All right, this is where it gets tough now. Oh, this is medium MK, like MK. There you go. There you go. I have to mash it so hard. There you go. It's not difficult. It's challenging, but it's not difficult. Oh my god, I was so slow. Okay. There you go. Woo! Okay. No! I freaking that was it. There you go. Woohoo! Complete! Okay, she's fun. She is fun, that's for sure, chat group. She is so fun. Okay. Will she be my character for this season? Or, when Sakura comes back to this game? Or I may have to pick up another character? Yes, technically. I would love to main her and replace JP with Elena because most of her moves are actually easy. As long as you know the timing of each moves. And not to mention, the combo trials for all of the season 2 characters in this game is actually pretty convenient. It's easy. It's way easier than season 1 DLC characters from this game. I mean, Bison, there's some, complications, but once you actually understand how to get into his combos and his trials is actually pretty decent. With Terry and Mai, like both of them are actually easy to pick up and when you do like combos with them. Um and it's also the same with Elena because most of her moves are not that complicated because most of her auto combos can tend to lead to a special or like a mix up, which is I really like that kind of playstyle rather than okay, have to do a fireball game or you have to be on your footsies game. Sometimes, having a character who can do like mix ups, have a really good mobility and dodges every projectiles uh against that character, it's actually really good. And I'm actually having fun with it. I'm really locked in and focused to her trials because I really want to pick up this game again and relearn how the fundamentals of Street Fighter 6 is all about. So I'm having fun with Elena. Alright, everybody. Now we're done with combo trials with Elena. Let's actually check out her Heartgate story mode. From what we've seen on the trailer that Elena provided, or Capcom provided, you can definitely tell that this story revolves around Elena and Akuma, as Elena is trying to be the student of Akuma, whilst Akuma is just, giving the fist. I practice a little bit of Elena. I hope that I can apply to what I'm able to, deal with on this arcade version of Street Fighter 6. So let us begin. Japan. There you go. Damn, Elena. What the heck? Oh, God. Oh god. Elena wins! I feel that fighting you allows me to learn something very valuable. Damn.
That was incredible!
You're very peculiar, young woman.
You're very peculiar, oh young woman. I gotta give a shot. Am I even? There you go. That's a screenshot.
Peculiar? You're one to talk. Everyone talks about how terrifying you are.
Yeah, Elena is just very peculiar that she is fighting and having a conversation with Kuma, who actually sold his soul to the demon and became the demon himself.
But you were nice enough to fight with me.
I simply answer the call of those willing to wager their life in battle. Nothing more, nothing less.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
Huh?
I wasn't looking to fight to the death. We're friends, aren't we?
For those who didn't know, in Street Fighter 4, in Elena's ending, she hugged Akuma. Don't believe me? Look it up.
The way you fight emanates the very force of life. It stands in opposition to the intent to take a life, and yet, wielded without resolution, they both lead to the same end.
They're the same, you say?
Damn, that's actually a really good, damn. Can I actually appreciate this artwork? Whoever did this artwork, by the way, for the arcade story is actually pretty dope. It is dope. Damn. You can see the detail.
Taking a life and giving life? Fighting and living? I can feel you're trying to teach me a very important lesson. But what? Okay, I'm going to figure this out. This calls for a journey. Perhaps meeting more people is just what I need to make sense of this.
US of A.
Time for us to dance.
Let me have some fun.
Round one.
Oh god. Ah! Okay. What the hell? There you go. Gamer subs. Damn. Healing.
Elena,
You're not as only as strong as a wild beast, but you've got a nice rhythm to you too. Damn, as you beat up our Popeye the Sailor Man. Luke.
USA.
Make it a scrap heap. Complete. So far, so good. We've beaten a car, a demon, a guy from Memphis. And now we're beating a vlogger, a wandering vlogger. Oh god. Relax. Okay. Give him the gamer subs. Woo! Healing, mother fluffer.
Elena,
My father told me to never trust playboys. Oh my god! That's a very interesting dialogue coming from you, Elena. Wow, so technically speaking, Rashido is hitting on you. And your response is, never trust playboys. That's crazy. Alright. Oh. Okay.
Hello!
Hello. Right, Ratchet?
I've come here to learn from you.
Who's that character behind Elena? Interesting.
About giving life and taking it, as well as what it means to live and to fight. I want to know what that means to us. And I'm sure you know the answer, Ryu.
She also knows Ryu. Hmm.
Every fighter who I have met has said the same thing. On their search for answers, all of their paths led to you.
So apparently speaking, every fighter approaches Ryu as their guidance, as him being the guidance counselor for their paths.
People love to tell tall tales. I am merely another who is also seeking answers. That being said, if you are looking for answers, then I will gladly share mine with you.
Damn. Okay.
This was a good fight. Round one. Fight. I'm not
Roll kick. Damn. Really? Ah, Ryu, please. No! Damn it.
round two. Fight.
Okay, he knows. Ow! There you go.
New
Yo!
challenger.
Yo, doggo fuck, thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you, everybody. For you, please.
New challenger. New challenger.
Oh my god, please, no. Ryu, please. Ow! Oh, I'm dead.
Ryu wins.
Oh, thank you so much, doggo. I appreciate it. Friends? Perhaps. Okay, let's try that again.
Then let us exchange thoughts in battle.
Nah. There you go. Jesus. Give him the gamer subs. Give him the gamer subs. Okay. Oh god. Let's go. Come on. Feel it. On a high note. Thank you. Thank you, Doggo Fog, for the raid. Thank you, Devious Birdie, for the follow. Celia Beans, thank you. I really appreciate it. I wasn't expecting this kind of huge raid. And thank you, Lee, if you're still lurking there, Lee. I do hope you're enjoying this stream as well. But yeah. You said we'd be friends if we fought, right? Well, here's to you, friend. I wasn't expecting the raid, but I do hope you're enjoying the content here. That Elena. Alright.
Just when I found out she had come back to Japan after so long, she gets into a fight with someone who looks straight out of an action movie.
Narumi.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be? I learned something very important, Narumi.
Her name is familiar to me, chat room. Her name is familiar.
Hey, Ryu. Taking life and giving it. How they're the same, but different. I think I understand it a little bit better now. And it's thanks to fighting you.
Yeah, look at how beautiful, the artwork on this game is, chat room. It's so beautiful looking.
Perhaps this is how you and Akuma are.
This is how you and Akuma are.
Me and Akuma.
Yep.
I'm so curious about these two individuals. Am I missing something, chat room? Maybe. I don't know.
You're totally different from each other, but I can feel that somewhere deep inside, you two are the same.
You two are the same. World tour? I see.
That's why I hope that one of these days you'll settle your differences and be friends.
You'll settle your differences and be friends.
Friends?
Friends. Ryo was like, huh? Really? Are you kidding me? Tell me you just didn't say that.
Of course. I mean, both of you are my friends, so I'd love for you two to be buddies.
Bro's confused as hell.
You want us to be what?
You want us to be what? Yeah, her expression and then Ryu's expression, it's freaking hilarious. It was like, huh?
You are one peculiar young woman.
Yeah, she is a very peculiar young woman, and she doesn't trust Rashid because she labels Rashid as a playboy.
Funny you should say that. Akuma said the same thing to me too. See? You two are one and the same.
Oh my god, Elena. That's actually very cute. That's actually a very cute story for Elena. I wasn't expecting that. Like, huh? Ryo was like, you want me and Akuma to be buddies because you said it? I was like, Elena, yeah. I'm just I'm just traveling around the world to fight other people just like you, Ryu. But for me, I'm trying to instigate that friendship is power. Full on friendship.